If you study failure long enough, a pattern appears. After analyzing over 25,000 people who never reached their goals, one truth stood out above all others. Failure almost always begins with indecision. Not poverty, not lack of education, not bad luck, but hesitation. Indecision and its close relative procrastination are the twin enemies every person must face. If you cannot conquer them, you cannot rise. Here's the difference. The wealthy, the ones who build fortunes beyond imagination, were people who decided quickly. They stuck to their decision, and if they changed their minds, it was slow and deliberate. The unsuccessful, they delayed, they wavered, and they changed course at the slightest resistance. Look at Ford. His stubborn commitment to decisions became legendary. Advisors begged him to abandon the honor to customers' laugh at his outdated book. Yet Ford refused to bend quickly. That funds, criticized his obstinacy, generated massive wealth before the change finally came. Better to be firm, sometimes late, than to be endlessly weak and changing. Now here, where most people fail, they let the opinions of others control them. Neighbors, newspapers, relatives, all eager to tell you what you should do. But opinions are the cheapest product in the world. Everyone has them. Everyone wants to handle it. If you let other people's voices dictate your choices, you'll never live your own dream. You'll simply live there. So protect your vision. Keep your plan private. Share only with a trusted circle that truly believes it. Even well-meaning friends and family, crushing ambition, doubts, or their jokes. Many men and women care living dreams all their lives because someone they love once ridiculed their dream. Remember this, you have your own mind. Use it. Listen more, talk less. Gather knowledge quietly, and never reveal your plans to those who would steal them or sabotage them. Make this your first rule. Open eyes, open ears, closed mouth. Let your results announce your intention. There's a principle worth in the wall. Show the world with your deeds, then speak. Because action, not chatter, is what builds legacies. But understand this, decisions often require courage. The greatest turning points in history came from men and women willing to risk everything. Lincoln knew the Emancipation Proclamation would split the nation, cost thousands of lives, maybe even his own. He signed it anyway. Socrates drank the poison cup rather than betray his beliefs. The founding fathers of Philadelphia knew that signing their names on July 4, 1776 meant liberty, or the gallows. Courageous decision, not comfort, shaped history. And it all began not with armies or battles, but with a handful of ignorant to decide. Samuel Adams, John Hancock, Richard Lee, before there was a revolution, before independence. These men exchanged letters, made commitments, and built alliances. They organized when others complained. They chose action when others trembled. That was the true birth of American freedom, a decision made in the minds of a few, fueled by faith and backed with courage. And what is true for nations is true for you. The same invisible power that secured freedom for millions is the same power that will carry you beyond your struggles, if you learn to decide. So remember, success does not wait for the hesitant. Riches do not flow to the indecisive. Freedom, wealth, greatness, all belong to the person who chooses quickly, stands firmly, and acts boldly. Close your ears to gossip, close your heart to fear, and make the decision, once and for all, that your destiny will be your own. So here's the truth. Life is waiting for you to choose, not tomorrow, not someday, today. Every fortune ever built began with a decision. Every empire, every breakthrough, every invention, every movement, each started when someone drew a line in the sand and said, I will, I must. Nothing will stop me. The question is, what about you? Will you keep drifting, hoping luck saves you? Or will you finally step into the arena where courage lives and declare to the world and to yourself that you are ready? Because here's the secret no one tells you. The moment you decide, truly decide, the universe bends in your favor. Opportunities that seemed invisible suddenly appear. Allies you never expected show up. Strength you didn't know you had comes alive. But none of it starts until you do. So make the choice. Cut off the escape routes. Burn the ships behind you. Say to yourself, this is the life I will live. This is the goal I will achieve. This is the person I will become. And then stand by that decision like your freedom, your wealth, and your very soul depend on it. Because they do. History does not remember the hesitant. It does not build statues for the ones who waited. It honors the bold, the decisive, the ones who chose their path and never turned back. So don't just think about it. Don't just dream about it. Decide. And let that decision become the spark that sets your entire world on fire.